Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be learning about how to determine elapsed time. So you should have already seen on the video kind of what elapsed time is and the different parts of elapsed time, but I'm going to help you with a little bit of practice. So the directions that you should see here say to read the word problem, which will show up on the next slide. Use the word problem to fill in the start time. So on the next slide, you'll have a little text box to fill in the start time. Excuse me, the end time, and the change in time. If the word problem doesn't give you one of these pieces of information, so there's always going to be one piece that's missing, you're just going to put a question mark in that text box. So next week, when we actually start solving word problems, this is going to really help you. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. And it says, Aiden woke up at 7:30 a.m. His bus arrives at 7:55 a.m. How long does Aiden have to get ready? So I'm just going to read it one sentence at a time and figure out what piece of information is that giving me. So it says Aiden woke up at 7:30 a.m. That would be our start time. So I'm going to go ahead and put 7:30 a.m. as our start time. His bus arrives at 7:55 a.m. So that's our end time. That's when he has to stop getting ready for the day and actually leave for school. So 7:55 a.m. would be our end time. And the question is, how long does Aiden have to get ready? So from the time he wakes up to the time his bus leaves, that would be the amount of time that he has to get ready. We don't know what that is, but that is the change in time. So I'm going to put a question mark in the middle here. So this, next week when we start actually solving elapsed time word problems, this would be the piece of information we would have to solve for. We know the start time when he woke up at 7:30. We know the end time when he had to leave for school, but we don't know how long he had to get ready. So on the next couple slides, you're going to do some of these. And your job today is just to figure out which piece of information is missing. Is it the start time, the change in time, or another way to look at that is the elapsed time or the end time? So good luck.